right. Guess we'll get this thing started. We're going to got a little treat for you guys here today. I know hard to get your hands on 2021. I've got two boxes to open for you guys, as well as 3 starter decks. So we'll jump right in and start cracking these open. See what we get. I know people on the Discord were asking about the starters, so I'm gonna crack open these guys first real quick just to take a look and see what they all come with. They come with 5 foils, also random foils that are actually in the starters themselves. So we'll have that. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, sideline to sideline. Challenge the defense. Devin McCourty, Bryce McCallan, Austin Hooper, Allen Robinson, Thread the Needle, Open Air Stadium. Read the defense. Chris Harris Jr., Marcus Lawrence, Acclimatized, Nick Foles, Challenge the defense, Clean slate, No fly zone, sideline to sideline, challenge the defense, Akeem Hicks, Snow, tag team, Read the Needle, James Robinson, Read the defense, Sunny Skies, Heat Wave, Climatize, challenge the defense, Ryan Kelly. Ryan Kelly's the center. Choose another player for the rest of the down. They are unaffected by weather effects. Exhaust only at the start of possession or start of down. No fly zone, run left. So as you can see, this deck is looks like it's going for a weather strategy. A lot of the stuff in here is gain additional cards if there's a weather card. Of course, Open Air Stadium goes and gets you a weather card from the deck, puts it into play. So there's snow, there's sunny skies, there's heat wave. Those are all weather cards. So essentially, it wants you to have a weather card in play. That way, you get the bonuses. Also, it runs the Acclimatize so that you're unaffected by weather in case. For like snow, you can just ignore that effect. This particular starter deck based around that, which is pretty cool. So let's take a look at the foils. We've got Challenge the Defense, Dome Stadium, really cool. We've got Play. This is run right, defends left and right. Run right, defends middle and right, and no fly zone. So pretty cool. I'm hyped for the foils. The foiling, not bad. Let's get right into the next one. Probably just make a couple videos. One just be the starters, and then the other for the boxes. I've already opened up one box. It's a pretty amazing box. We got 2 Patrick Mahomes foil and non-foil, as well as a lot of things that I really were looking for in this set. So I'm really hyped about that. This set definitely very hyped. The starters here are I think there's a couple of them that are there's a few different ones that are they synergize around specific things. So hopefully we don't get too many duplicates. I did pick up 4 starters. 3 of them came in. I'm still waiting on another one. Take a look at this. Looks like it's the same one. So exact same weather starter. So if anybody needs a starter weather, I might have the extra one here for you. Take a look at the foils. I really like this short pass, 0 strength, 0 through 9 on a short pass for 20 and blocks a short pass. This is really good. JJ Watt, foil, thread the needle, Patrick Queen, and run left, medium pass. Pretty cool. All right, last one of this particular starter decks. Get 3 of the same, be pretty upset. Why? It's got a different play to start with, so it might be different. We might get lucky. Okay, this one's different. So no fly zone, clean slate, thread the needle. We have Austin Eckler, which I'm pretty sure this is going to just revolve around gridiron cards. Austin says gain an additional 5 yards for each gridiron card on the field. This is actually really good. This is really good because if you start playing around with the set, you'll see that there are a ton of gridiron cards, mostly the environment. So gridiron environment, they stay in play and they just sit there. So events and environments, they can just sit there. And then you have one weather, one stadium. So you have those two plus those. You can definitely beef up this guy to be like plus 20 extra yards, 25 yards or more. So be on the lookout for that particular deck. He's hidden. He's the hidden gem, honestly, the rare for the particular deck. Maybe I'll make a deck profile around it so that you guys can see that. So anyways, continuing on, challenging the defense. Denzel Mims, bench, discard 2 non-play cards from your hand and draws all players on the field. Activate only if this is 3rd down. Challenge the defense. I think we've seen Brian open up this particular starter. It revolves around 3rd down, crowd noise, gridiron event, all plays on 3rd down, gain 5 fewer large unless offensive player is unaffected. Acclimatize, Calais Campbell, another rare exhaust. Draw 2 action cards, then put 1 in your hand, the other in the discard pile. Exhaust only at the start of down or at the end of the play. Jameis Crowder, 20 yards if all other players are energized. Under the lights, another gridiron environment. 4th down, all plays on 4th down get an additional 5 yards unless one defensive player is unaffected. Tag team, read the defense. Miles Jack, play gains 5 fewer yards for each gridiron card on the field. So this guy is the opposite of Austin Eckler. He can get really big, real nasty. Kirk Cousins, gain an additional 10 yards if it is 3rd down, only during player designation. At the needle, challenge the defense. Brian Burns, exhaust, discard X play cards or non-play cards from your hand, draw X+1, which is the corresponding card from the deck. X is at least 1. Exhaust only at the start of down or end of the play. Challenge defense, crowd noise, climatize, sideline to sideline. Jeffrey Simmons, bench, discard 2 non-play cards from your hand. If you do, energize all players on the field. Activate this ability only on 3rd down and only if you're on defense. Michael Pittman Jr., gain additional 20 yards if it's 3rd down. Patrick Queen, play gains 10 fewer yards. At the end of the play, you may shuffle one of your discard piles into its deck. So different take starters. So we've got a different starter there, and I think we saw a different starter that Brian actually pulled because his actually starter I think was, no, I think this might have been it. It revolved around 3rd down, which a lot of these cards, things are talking about the 3rd down. So pretty cool. Challenge defense, read the defense, foil, that's cool. Medium pass, 3 through 9, short pass defend, 2 of those. And then a run left, run middle. So as you can see in the starters, this time around, the starters are more plays and actions. Not really a whole lot. Got a Patrick Queen, JJ Watt, but for the most part, it was plays and actions. So which is really cool because you need more of those. It kind of incentivizes to buy more starters, even though you don't really need the cards out of the starters, but the foils definitely a very cool idea for sure. Might end up being able to pick up more than the 4 that I got, but stay tuned. The next box or next video, we'll go ahead and open up these boxes, see what we pull, get real excited. We'll see you then.